Hello everyone, CrystalFissure here, and welcome to the final part of my Let's Play of Crash of the Titans Nintendo DS. Final cutscene, or one of the final cutscenes. Which I'm seeing for the
with
first
the
time.
mojo I've collected from the masks, with the parts Engine has constructed for me, with the fuel gathered by Tiny at the excavation, and with my niece's mutants running rampant across the islands, I'll be able to complete the Cortexbot without Crash interfering. Who is it? Oh, it's just my niece, Nina. How is the Mutato Raygun 3000?
Uncle, this plan is stupid.
What do you mean? With the Cortexbot, no one will be able to ignore me.
Uncle, a giant dancing robot is hard to miss, but it's not evil enough. We should do something really, really evil.
But my giant robot is an excellent dancer. Everyone will bow before its dance of power.
I don't want to hear about the robot anymore. I'm taking over the evil empire. You're too soft. Engine and Tiny are both with me.
Say what? No, this is ridiculous. You can't take over. Please, you're my niece.
Well, at least I'm keeping it in the family. And I have the Mutato Raygun 3000. Nyeh. Blast! He got away! Crash, you're just in time. I'll defeat you and put my evil plan into motion. With you out of the way, there'll be nothing to stop my evil takeover.
Thank you, Coco.
Victory will be mine.
Oh, alrighty. So, it looks like we've got some villainous issues here. I'm gonna put the volume on my gameplay just a bit lower. Sorry. Oh shit. Okay. So, this is the final boss, or is it? I mean, I don't actually think it is. To be honest, I think essentially, there's like a section here where you have to do this, and then there's like more of a normal level, I believe. Although I've never actually played this, believe it or not. Like some of the other levels, you know, I tried them out and stuff like that just to sort of see how they would go before, and then you know, end up inevitably missing everything anyway. But can I shoot this stuff? Oh, I can't. But yeah, you know, with this, I just thought I'm gonna go in. You know, we're gonna do this completely blind, and it's probably gonna end up being a massive fail. But you know, maybe it won't. I'm kind of keen though. I'm excited to finally have this game done. It's nearly been a year. Now, it seemed like I think it's Debbie Berry. I always forget. Whatever. I'm just gonna say Debbie. It seems like Debbie does the voices of half the characters in this game, like Coco, Nina, Coco, Nina. Who else? Like some of the enemies that are like roaming around. I swear you could see. Oh yes, there we go. It's triangle. That's the shoot button. Oh shit. Okay, this seems very consequenceless. You know what I mean? Like, you know, you get hit off of the thing and that's it. What do we have to do? Just kill all the enemies? Oh, hold up. Okay. That's like a basketball ring over there. It's not. Okay. So that's a sheep. What's the purpose of the sheep? Oh shit. Holy shit. Is that it? Whoa. That was epic. Not really.
Oh, I'll deal with you later, Crash.
Goodbye.
My uncle's getting away in the Cortexbot. Oh. We'll settle this later.
Such a frustrated, annoyed voice. Okay. So, level time. Okay, so I'm guessing we have to hop on the thing, and final destination. Now I'm not talking about that movie series, which I heard it's really messed up. Kinda wanna watch it. I mean, I've seen some classic clips from it. It's like one of those like torture porn sort of like you're just watching it just for absolute gore. Not that I'm a massive fan of it myself, of you know, gore. Gore-Tex. Okay, here we go.
I can't stop the Cortexbot by myself. We can't let Uncle rampage in his giant disco robot, can we?
Disco stew.
Let's team up. You fight your way up the left. I'll go right. We'll meet at the top and settle this without a giant robot to worry about. Okay?
Special K. Let's go. Look at this cool section. Can we do anything here? No, we can't. And she's where did she even run to? Okay, here we go. Cortexbot. Music sounds alright. Imagine being tasked to be a Nintendo DS music guy, or even a GBA music guy. Like, you're so restricted in terms of music, like, you know, like sort of sounds that you can make. Now, hold up. So we've got boxes here. I'm guessing they're meaningless because we've got 32 out of 32 gems. So that means that this is basically just like a run through level. This is like, I mean, you know what this is very much like to me? To me it feels a lot like Spyro 1. You know, how you get to do, like, you know, a boss level, and you actually get to enter the level, you know what I mean? Like, and I always thought that was such a cool idea, and I wish that more Spyro games actually did that. You know, the level itself was a boss. I mean, in Spyro 2 and 3 it kind of made sense, but I always thought maybe something like the Sorceress, you could have explored the castle. You know what I mean? Like that, I think that would have been a cool idea. All right, we don't need you. We don't need to jack no enemies. Okay, we did jack off Coco. I mean, not Coco, Nina. The less we say about that, the better. I'm going to leave that one linger. All right. What did you just say? Did you hear that guy? Okay. Let's go. You know, I should have watched Pete the Player play through this. I bet he'd be speeding through right now. Actually, they say the trick is, this is what the trick is, right? I've done it sometimes. You do like, basically do like a quick like dive thing like that, and that's like the most efficient way of killing an enemy, like getting it to like the star ratings, Dave Meltzer's star ratings, like that. Okay. 6 stars in the Tokyo Dome. Okay. Let's go. I could have probably just kept going, but you know what? I'm a man of expanse. No, I'm a man of consistency, or rather, in my case, in this Let's Play, inconsistency, having to pretty much repeat every single level to find hidden stuff. It's even worse than like gems or boxes in Crash and Spyro, or Spyro and Crash, respectively. Okay, I'm talking about the PS1 era. Okay, this is quite a long section. I mean, upon retrospect, sort of playing through this game, it's like there's definitely some great elements to it and some really fun stuff, and I like the sort of throwback to the more original days of Crash Bandicoot, you know, with the gems and crystal and stuff like that. I just wish there was less combat. That's probably the only thing. I mean, that's pretty much what I wish, and I wish that had they actually, you know, everything gone to plan, that the sequel to this game, you know, the GBA one, would have actually been a good game and not a 2D, you know, absolute piece of shit that was just a failure in every single way. That's like the big disappointment about this, is that they could have like built on this game and like kind of expanded on it, done more with it. Instead, they create this engine and they only end up getting to use it once, so it's kind of a big shame if you think about it. So let's hop off, go to the top here, Cortexbot. Quite the difficult level, not really. Okay. 2D. Speaking of the devil. No, 2D is great. 2D can be used excellently. It definitely wasn't excellently used in the game I'm talking about. Okay. Which is the DS version of oh shit. The DS version of this. Wait, why can't I jump? Damn it. The DS version of Crash. Was it? No, Crash Mine of Immune. Yeah. Now, since we've last spoken, and by we I mean like my audience. Thank you for everyone watching right now. But yeah, for anyone wondering, Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy has been selling exceptionally. It's been number 1 in the UK of all platforms for the last 4 weeks. I don't think any PS4 game has had that level of popularity or like chart-topping number in pretty much ever. I believe that. I know that it was like only in comparison with, I think, like Uncharted 4. I think may have lasted one extra week or something like that. It was crazy. But yeah, this game, however, how well this game sold, I don't know. I should look that up. Now that's an interesting. We haven't seen one of these guys before. This looks like some kind of like. I'm trying to think what game it reminds me of. Turn around. Okay, it reminds me of like a massive giant piranha and a frog. All it needs is wings, and it'll be that guy from that thing from episode 8 of Twin Peaks season 3. Okay, and done. Oh yeah, big frickin' mammoth. Big Bobby Briggs, big snowy mammoth. Okay, I reckon this is it, guys. I reckon this is it. After this, we are done. And let's get almost there. Done. Oh, end of level. Cool. It's very, very fragmented, isn't it? Okay. So, by the way, just a reminder, we have collected everything. Yes, Coco. I mean, why do I keep calling her Coco? It's Debbie Berry's fault. Debbie Berry. Oh shit. If I'm getting that wrong the whole time, I am really going to be disgusted with myself. Shit. Let's get out of the way. Oh, damn, I hate how you have to, actually, I gotta use the touchpad. Okay. I always thought these guys look so cool to me. Like the actual like the cute animals. They're really like very fodder-esque, you know, from Spyro 1 to 3. Okay. So this is cool. It means that you get to, you know, it's a really geez, I sound like Ratchet 5 circa 2011. It's a really like cool idea to actually have to, you know, combine both storylines, you know, and you actually get to play as both characters. I think that's a really, really cool idea. And yeah, it really does sell the fact that this is really a genuinely solid game. I mean, it has its flaws for sure. I'm probably end up going to renege everything I said now with this probably guessing difficult final boss, but you know, that's just me and my bloody frustrating, you know me. You know me, when the going gets tough, CrystalFissure, well, in Let's Plays, usually gets going. Not always, sometimes. Okay, let's keep going. I do like the textures for all this though, actually. It's very nice. Okay, keep going. Oh, don't think there's any real need to talk with our fodder there at all. Oh, shit. Where are we going? Nope. Bit of Crash 1. Here we go. Lots of loading screens. It's like they're trying to load some gigantic final boss area. Here we go. Nope. Don't know why I did that. Let's keep charging. Oh, shit. Thank you. Health. Very, very well needed. Oh, okay. Of course. Ooh. Shit. Jeez, these guys are rabid. Wombat JR. Okay. Almost done. Yes, monkey. Monkey see, monkey do. Monkey poo. We're done. That's it. This is it. Sounds like Twin Peaks music.
Uncle, it's time to put a stop to this.
Crash, you're siding with her? I thought we had an arrangement. Oh, sure, I keep trying to kill you, but why dwell on the past? I don't see why you want to bring in someone new.
You got yourself caught in the middle, Unc. You're too evil for him, and not evil enough for me. First we'll defeat you, then I'll defeat Crash myself. Ha-ha!
Goody.
That doesn't sound all bad. And, well, I can't possibly take you both on at once. Okay, I give up. Just make it quick.
Great. Crash, you grab my uncle. I'll shoot him with the Mutato Ray Gun 3000. Watch me.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you did it, Nina! You defeated Crash Bandicoot! Oh! None of my other henchmen have ever been able to do that. Not too shabby.
It's hench person, and I'm tired of being one. I did not go to Evil Technical College to be a flunky. You're not evil enough to be my superior, Unk. I'm taking over, and I'll use this mutato ray gun to do it.
Okay, here we go. This is the boss. So what do we have to do? Shoot? Oh, drum brakes. Drum brakes. Okay. So what is the aim of this? What is the aim of this boss? We have to attack the legs, maybe? I've got no idea. Shit. Okay. This. Oh, see the problem with this, because you got. I'm using like I'm not using the touchpad. I'm using. I have to click buttons with I have to click buttons with my stupid. What's it called? Like with the actual mouse. Okay. So he won. It's over.
Quick! Somebody take a screenshot.
Brilliant. Okay, attempt number 2. Let's. Shit. Is that we have to hit him? Do like that? Is that it? I'm guessing you just got really close. Ooh. That seems. That seemed to hurt him? Okay, let's get closer. There you go. Okay, it seems like it's doing damage. Maybe it isn't. Okay, see, look, there it is, Lucy. Is it gonna go like down further in the okay, let's see. Ah, shit. See, this is actually. I must be either I'm stuffing it up. Yeah, I think I'm really stuffing it up. Okay, let me figure out how to do this. Okay, so I just figured something out. Well, firstly, I looked at my good pal Pete the Player's guide to how to actually do this boss. He basically sits in this one spot and then just keeps shooting, and then somehow you don't get hit. Now, here's the crazy thing, though, right? Here's the crazy thing. We just saw part of the 100% ending, right? And that 100% ending, right, is basically. In the normal ending, which we're not going to see, right? In the normal ending, when you get to this point, Crash. Oh, okay, so that didn't work. When you get to the normal ending, Crash, like deflects that. You know, he doesn't get turned into a baby, basically. So this one, he ends up getting turned into a baby. So that's kind of absolutely insane to me. Alright, so this boss is next to impossible when you have to do like wind up like this. It's a real big flaw. Alright. So is that actually, why isn't it hitting? Okay, so that's really quite bothersome. Because essentially I've got to play with one hand, I can't jump at the same time. This is the correct way of doing it. You gotta just keep it's gotta be like here. Wait. There. Is that gonna hit me? No, that's not hitting. Okay, I think that's it. I think I've got it. No. Okay, that's definitely not it. I'm trying to. You gotta find the sweet spot. It's not hitting at all. Yeah, no, I'm stuffed. I don't know if I can beat this guy. This robot. So you gotta be too close. How do you do this? No, seriously, I'm thinking about that. How the hell do you do this normally? I guess you gotta have an actual Nintendo DS. Maybe that'd be a good start. Yeah, see, I don't have enough time to jump. I don't have enough time to use, like, spin the mouse, right? The actual shit. I don't have enough time to actually spin the mouse and then play it at the same time. Because see, I have to spin it like this, then jump. See, and I get hit. And then I've got to get close enough to actually avoid getting hit. So how did Pete the Player just get it perfectly? He basically stands here. He see, it's not hitting at all. Whatever I'm doing, it's just not working. Yeah. From there? Okay, maybe that's it. There you go. I'm gonna try that. This might work a bit better. See, like only like one in every certain amount is actually working. See, look, nothing, no health is getting. Okay, there you go. Some health is finally getting taken down. This guy takes a lot of hit points, eh? Okay. Trust me, if if you actually saw right now what like the way I was like maneuvering to actually get that controller to work, I would look like someone with severe physical ailment. Alright, so that's the first section. Jeez, still got a hell of a chunk to go. I unashamedly have saved state there. Okay, so I'm going to stand. Well, okay. What I should do is just test out each area and see what bit will. Yeah. Okay, so that seems alright. Unless he keeps moving. Okay. So I need to get the diagonal. Come on. Okay, that's not hitting. This is very, very technical. No, it's not working. Okay. Damn it. It's gonna hit. Yeah. Shit. It's over. Oh no, so I've got to restart the whole thing. Now you guys may be a little bit angry at me here because I have sped up this footage. I'm commentating over it. I know, it's a disgrace, but guys, look at how long it takes for me to defeat this guy. This is what I have to do, like, while trying to actually effectively beat him without having to do the, you know, like, because of the whole thing I was explaining about how having to manually do it with, you know, with the mouse. It makes it incredibly slow. Now, arguably the more sacrilege thing, but in some circles would be considered legendary by some. I'm actually using a pitch down embryo because I thought it would be fun and I thought it sounded better than the original music. How good does it sound? Even this sounds this is 2 decibels lower, right? Sorry, not 2 decibels, 2 semitones lower, therefore a little bit slower as well because it's been pitched down, slowed down, and it sounds great. Listen to it. Such a minimalist sort of dark soundtrack, the first one. It's different to the others, yet still so Crash Bandicoot-like, you know? That sound. It's just a great melody. Okay, so, unashamedly using save states. I mean, this is what the Let's Plays come to, guys. It's nearly been a year, you know, you gotta cut me some slack. Now, this section here, difficult as hell. Because it's a bigger area, it's towards the end here, and you gotta be really careful. So I keep, basically the rotation is run close, pick up health, right, then keep going. Run close, hit, jump, get health. Now my health ends up being pretty damn shit because I get impatient. That's the thing, I get impatient. So I basically go back and forth like this. Yeah. In words of Fetty Legrand, back, come on, back, forth. I forgot it. I'm not gonna. It was the Fetty Legrand song, like, you know. Remember that guy? You know, put your hands up for Detroit. That guy, Fetty Legrand. It's like I remember I tried to do a remix of it when I was like 13 years old. It was shit. It was absolute shit. Anyway, here we are, guys. It's over. We're about to beat him. We're about to beat this mofo. Get ready for live commentary back again, very, very soon. Here we go. We're going for one more hit. Here we go. See ya. Holy shit, finally.
This is not what I wanted to happen. Oh, I'm out of here. My Cortexbot will boogie no more.
Engine, get the robot back to working order.
Yes, ma'am.
Now we're gonna do something really fun. To Wumpa Island! We've got some pristine nature to smash.
Jeez. What the hell? That's a hell screwed up ending. If you actually think about it, like that's a bad ending. That's like the 100% ending. That's shit. Like in terms of like the actual like plot plot, what it means for the plot. Like, gee, very sad ending, if you can call it that. I mean, it really was just one massive piss take if you really think about it. But guys, that is Crash of the Titans DS. Now, that last boss was agony, and I did not like it at all. But other than that, there we go. Debbie Berry. See, I said Debbie Berry, Derry Berry. So it's a tongue twister, that one. But yeah, got everyone doing there. Jason Emery, Alex Yatskov. I could just read through everyone's stuff. But yeah, look, it's a Splund. Interesting name. But yeah, I mean, it's a fantastic DS game. You know, you gotta think about that. Like, it's one of those cool DS games. As a, you know, if this was on the PS2, you know, it'd be flawed and stuff like that. But I think that, you know, they could have used more elements from this and put it in the PS2 version of it. I think it would be a bit more like platformery, a bit less jacking on the DJ, jacking on the you know, the enemies, the mutants. But I mean, look, it was their gimmick at the time. I guess I understand why they had to do it, obviously. But yeah, I'm glad that this era is over in many ways as well. But can we skip through? Yeah, we can. Awesome. So what have we got in here? The extras. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. So that's 100%. Let's load it. Cool. The Cortexbot is still here, apparently. That's cool. Oh, what? So you get to do like the cutscene again? Oh, okay, no you don't. Okay, cool. So let's see if there's anything here. They got the bestiary. So you got all the different beasts. That's kind of cool. Look at that. Oh, they've got names. B Honda. Ronda Rousey. Plug. Yeah. You can see all these. They're pretty cool. So we found them all. There you go. Pigana. Yeah, I had a feeling it was a piranha. And yeah, not a pig, but a piranha. Spider Monkey. Engine. Bosses. Cool. And then we got gallery as well. Wait, what the hell is this? Gallery? Uh-oh. Well, I might have to leave that for now. I might do a special video about that later. I mean, what is that got to do with anything? Hacks. No hacks available. Alright, well, maybe I'll do a secret special part. You know what I mean? In the next one or something like that. I mean, yeah, that's interesting. Okay, we've got the different abilities as well here. Wee. Wumpa whoopin'. Alright, guys. Well, that's it. That's it for this Let's Play. Can you believe it or not? I can believe it. And, yeah, we're going to be back with more stuff soon. More Crash, more Let's Plays. I'm excited to finally have a Let's Play done as well. Like, it's been so long since I've last completed a Let's Play. I think it was the Rugrats game. But thank you guys for the continued support, and I will see you in the very near future with more Let's Plays. Thank you guys. Goodbye.
So think of it as a Google search, except instead of searching only what people make public, we're also looking at everything they don't. So emails, chats, SMS, whatever.
Yeah, but which people?
The whole kingdom, Snow White.